in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. So I have really come to love that song because I'm somebody that's like really sensitive to lyrics, and I just really resonate with the part where he says another version of me, I was in it, because when I go home to the US and when I go home to my hometown, I feel like I slip back into like a different version of myself that only exists there. And this version kind of just like wants to relax and be at home, sit in front of the fireplace at my parents' house, wear athleisure out and about, or you know, whatever I choose, like wear sporting gear sometimes, and it really is just like a different version of who I am than when I'm in Paris. So I just really I really like that song, and I think it just hits me right here in the heart. I am sick, and so I just wanted to like tell you guys that this nasal spray from the French pharmacy is the best thing ever. And the thing about French pharmacies is obviously they're renowned for their skincare. We all know this. And if you haven't been to City Pharma, you should check it out. But you can't get a lot of things over the counter like you can in the United States. You need a doctor's note for a lot of things. So for example, like if you get a paper cut and you need an antibacterial cream, you cannot get that over the counter. You have to have a doctor's note. So I keep Neosporin stocked up in my medicine cabinet. But this, ironically, I tried to get something similar in the United States because it just works so well, and they told me like we can't prescribe that without a doctor's note, which I just thought was hilarious. So if you get seasonal allergies like me, I recommend, this is called Humex, and it's anti-inflammatory, etc., and it's for like when you get allergies and stuff. So it's really good for when your nose is like running or clogged. It's amazing, and I highly recommend. Okay, so this is my medicine pouch. I know it's not very organized, but whatever. I don't have a cabinet in my bathroom, and I am looking for something to help with this congestion that I'm experiencing. But it's so funny because like I have this thing called Dafalgon with codeine that I got from like a time that I had surgery, and they prescribed me like so many boxes of it, and I don't know what to do with it. I feel like I should take it back to the pharmacy, but it's also like helpful to have on hand. But I also don't want to have pain medication on hand that has codeine in it. Yeah, I'm just trying to go through this. This is Doliprane, so that's like normal things for just like pain and fever. Again, I need to just like condense all of this stuff because like look, okay, this one was like even empty. There's nothing in here. Okay, is this what I'm looking for? Yes. Okay, I have found something for this cold. We're gonna take it and hope that it helps. It helps with nasal congestion. Oh, thank God. This is still good. Why do they make it so difficult to find like a freaking date? Okay, let's see. What does it say? It doesn't say how many I should take. Okay. Okay. One every 6 hours. Okay, good. We're gonna take this because I just can't deal with this anymore. And yeah, I can't look. Hopefully it helps. I'm gonna go through the rest of this because this is like driving me crazy. Okay, one thing I try and bring back is Dayquil because they don't have it here, and I only have one left because I completely forgot to stock up on pharmacy stuff last time I was in the US. So if anyone is going from the US to France and wants to bring me Dayquil and NyQuil, I will be forever indebted to you because, yeah, I'm gonna take this instead of the one that I showed earlier because I think it will be more powerful. So of course, like everyone, I want to be skinny and I want to be fit and I want to be hot, but I could literally never give up eating pizza. I get a pizza once a week and I try and like split it over 2 days. I could probably even split it over like 3 days if I had more self-discipline. So maybe I'll try that in the coming weeks. But basically, I go to my favorite pizza shop, which is called Gustino's. They're the best pizza, not even just in Paris, but in the world. And then I eat it on day one and then I heat it up for another lunch. So that's what we're having. But yeah, I feel like I love like, you know, for example, Hudson Williams, who is very attractive, very hot, has an amazing body, is like, oh, I don't eat carbs and cheese. Like, I guess if I were showing my entire naked body on TV, maybe I would also say that. I've also heard other actors say this, not just him. I mean, I remember Melinda Clarke, who played Julie on The OC, which is my favorite TV show of all times, talk about how she wasn't eating pizza when she was filming that because she had to be in a bikini. And like literally, a life without pizza just sounds so sad. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So yeah, I don't know, but I definitely could not give up pizza. Not for me. Okay, I made my pizza a little crispy, but guys, you have to eat pizza with hot olive oil, like spicy olive oil. It's hard to find in the US, but it just makes everything better. So good. So I'm trying to get out more into the sun because my apartment, even though it's very nice and updated, does not get a lot of natural sunlight, and it's one of the things that I miss so much from my old apartment. So now one of the perks of like living on a lower floor though is it's super easy to get out and about. So we're going for a walk to get some sun before it goes away for the whole afternoon. Okay, so we're putting this on because I don't feel well and I'm going to be sitting in close proximity to people and I'm not an asshole. If you don't feel well and you're going to be inside in close proximity to people, wear a freaking mask. Like we all did during COVID, okay? It's Saturday night. I went to the grocery store. I've been using my Trader Joe's bags. They're the best, honestly. I I just like love the mini ones as well, just to like take out and about as like extra like carrying. Here's the little snack I got while I was out. So it's kind of crazy, like I've been really struggling with feeling lonely recently, even though like I went out and I saw people today. But and like the older I get, the more like it doesn't bother me to stay in on a Friday or Saturday night. And like literally like last weekend I went out clubbing. I did so many things. I'm also not feeling well, so like but like I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of like in this in between season where when I moved here, I had like two really good friends that lived here. But the thing is that like I don't have my partner here, and as much as I love being super independent, sometimes it's really isolating because like my friends that do have partners, like they have like whole other friend groups that are linked to their partners. And this is the case with like my old friend group as well, where like their partners were like from here or like were really well integrated and had friends, and the only friends that I have are my friends. And like I try and put myself out there, and maybe I just like need to like go do more things and like meet different types of people. But yeah, tonight I'm feeling pretty lonely, but we're gonna make some food. And then I'm going to watch a movie and work on some content and get into bed early and like read a book. So we're just going to keep on moving and accept that occasional loneliness is part of life. But yeah, that is part of living abroad and living in a big city, is like sometimes just feeling lonely. Thanks for watching!